Hey guys, Georgia here, back with another one. You know what time it is. We're going to be opening up some Mega Evolutions today. We have 15 booster bundles right here, very close to the 100. And in order to get to 100, we got these 10 loose packs. They were from a booster box that we didn't end up getting anything from, or Hugo didn't end up getting anything from. So he's like, maybe these have something in them. We'll see how that turns out. So make sure to stick around and see what we get. So we're gonna do this in our like mega pack opening video since it is 100. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna open the 6 bundles, speed it up, and then we're just gonna go through the hits and then leave the one of 10 for the end. Because again, like we said, those are from a booster box that we didn't get hits from. So we're gonna see if those last 10 packs have something. So let's go ahead and speed this up. Make sure to stick around and let's get started. Very good, guys. So here are the codes we're going to be doing again in each bundle as well. The little 6 codes, and then we're going to show you all the possible hits that would have been. This is a good thing because now you will see what would have been in the bundle either way, and it is with starting our Mega Abomasnow, our EX, which again, unless these guys are some big hits, I'm not going to sleeve them up immediately. They're just going to go down, and then we'll see what else would have come out. But this is one bundle, so if nothing else comes out here, a Mega Abomasnow you could kind of expect from one bundle. So we'll see. A Snover. So Snover, we are going to go ahead and sleeve up immediately, and that's going to go in the background. Again, not putting anything up against each other here because this is all one of Mega Evolutions, and we got a Mega Gardevoir. So Mega Gardevoir, Mega Abomasnow, and Snover in our first bundle. Now we're starting with bundle number 2. Very good. Here are our codes for bundle number 2. Hopefully these are still going around for y'all. Not everyone's just taking them, because again, we have done a lot of them already. So even if you've gotten your codes, make sure you let other people go as well. But starting with our first pack of 6, nothing so big here. But again, we started really good with the bundle of 3. We could always have a bundle with 1 or none. So it always comes down to that point where we don't know if we're going to get something, but we'll see. Again, I think the best full art of the set, Lily's Determination. Why do I say the best full art? Because I think she is above everything, and a lot of illustration rares as well. So she's definitely going on the gold throne to start, and that's the entire reason why I'm stopping and sleeving and putting her where she belongs, because she is the biggest full art at this point, even bigger than some of the Pokemons and illustration rares. So price wise, there she is for y'all. Let's see how we go with the rest of these, because if nothing else comes out, honestly, she is probably the entire reason for the bundle. Yeah, when we're looking, 32 bucks. You'll see when I edit if it changed or not, but she is the most expensive full art of the set, which I think just her covers the price of the bundle. So goes to show you that's a good one to get as well. Going ahead and starting. Box number 4, codes for box number 4. You guys will, again, look over these, pause when you need to, because we're going through the codes like that anyways, because what we're trying to see is what we get here in the packs, obviously. So box number 4, going to start here with these, see how it turns out. By the end of this, obviously, we're going to go ahead, review, show you guys what we ended up getting, worthwhile or not, with these bundles. We will see by the end if it is worth it or not. We are opening up 15 with 10 extra packs, so that is 100. We'll see if in 100 packs we end up busting some point or not. But again, with those EX and another one, Shedinja and an EX. So here we just lost out on one EX. Moving straight along with the next one. Next codes for y'all. Again, so far no boxes that have let us down, but this previous one did have one card less. Even though Lily's box is the one that has given us only one card, still her value does change that point of view. But we'll see if any of these end up turning up being busts, because that could be another objective of here. Do any of these end up being busts? Because from what I've been seeing, people usually don't end up badly with Megaevolutions. It's been a pretty good hit rate. You actually get stuff. So I don't know if true or not. Woo! Wow. Well, true or not, who cares, right? Gardevoir. Megaevolution Gardevoir. Oh my god. Obviously, we're going to look at this one a little more because we have our little Ralts there, our Curlia here, and our Gardevoir with the eyes closed. I think they should have left the eyes open like here with Curlia. But beautiful card. Ugo just had this one, just got this one earlier, and now it comes out here on video. So again, always great to see these. What we're missing now are the 2 Megaevolution Lucario. So very nice to pull that one nonetheless. So let's see what else this bundle would have or has, because after that, doesn't really matter what else comes out. We got an illustration rare, an EX, and an alt. So after that one, obviously we're going to keep going either way, but very good starts. Hopefully these other bundles do give us another little show with what we have left. So let's speed it up. So here's our codes for this box. Let's see, now that we have that, are we going to go downhill? Which, if it does happen, it would be a little sad because, again, we're doing 100 packs to just get one alt. That would be a sad thing, but at the same time, we're happy with whatever shows up. So we're going to see how now with the rest of this bundle, or this bundle total, and with the rest of these bundles. There we go, Lieutenant Surge. Pretty badly centered, but still an alt nonetheless. An alt after an alt. If we would have gotten Lily's alt, that would have been a different thing, a different reaction. I love the card, but still, price-wise, comparison to Lily's art, which is right here, very different prices. But still, second alt already, right after the first alt. Let's see how this keeps going. How many alts will we be getting now? How many special rares, which are our hyper rares. Remember, those golds are hyper rares. Now all we need is the Lucario hyper rare. So Lucario hyper rare and our Lucario alt is what we're missing here, but an EX and an alt, can't complain again. Keeping it up. Next one, 2 alts. Let's see if we're lucky enough to get them again in this bundle. he's cheaper. We're talking about the alts, guys, for the trainers. And even though Lieutenant Surge is cheaper than our full art Lily, Wally is the cheapest one, I think, at this point. So we'll see how that turns out there. Either way, alt rise would have been good either way if we pull it or not. So happy to pull if we do, and if we don't, it's again at that point where now we're just gonna see if anything worthwhile shows up again. We need those two the alts of the Lucario, and we need the hyper rare of the Lucario. So whatever comes out is a nice little extra that will be used for obviously trading them in and trying to get those two for the master set. But so far nothing from here. See if we got just that EX, which I would consider a bust, but there's our regular Lieutenant Surge as well. So not a bust, but full art and EX right now, pretty good with that. Still have 8 bundles left, guys, so go ahead and comment so far what has been the best of this. Obviously I already know what it is, but you guys let me know what you think, and go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell as well so you guys know when we're doing these kinds of videos, because obviously we're doing this for you guys. If not, I would just not be recording. But let me know what you're thinking so far. Let's speed it up now so you guys can see what we get with these hits. Very good, so here are our codes for this bundle. Make sure to go ahead and stop that when you need it. We'll see how it turns out for y'all. Let me know down in those comments what you ended up getting. And let's see what comes out here in this bundle. So we get another Strudel right there. Nice illustration rare, just to keep it going for the illustrations. Again, we're missing just Lucario, so those are good ones to see. Our regular reverse Lily's Determination, those are also sought after, so whoever needs those will be able to go ahead and send them off with them. Got a Riolu, Ninjas, and Lunatone. And our last pack is a Mega Emo. We got 2 hits as well, an illustration and an EX. Not going to change much there. Next one, let's go ahead and start. Okay, so here are our codes for this bundle. See how this one turns out. Again, so far each bundle has had at least 2 hits, except for our Lily's Determination, which was the only one that had 1 hit, which again, it's a good one to have with only 1 hit. Can't really say anything about that there. Got our illustration rare already, so I'm guessing this might be another one where we have at least 2 hits. Nothing too bad there, but what we're gonna see how it turns out. If it is again a 1-hit box with our 2 cards there, so that's not gonna happen. Our EX and illustration continues being the norm there, and here we finish off with just that. I'll just keep it going. Very good. Here we are with our codes. Let's see how this goes for us with these guys. So far, again, now with those 2 alts, nothing else big has been coming out, but we'll see if we get luck with any of these other bundles. I'm kind of hoping with our 10 packs at the end that something will get out. So hopefully we'll have some luck there. But again, here, again, Marshadow is also a good one to get with the illustration rares. Getting a lot of illustration rares, but not Marshadow illustration rares, which that is the biggest illustration rare to get here. And again, with our last pack, we're going to have another Snover. So another EX and illustration rare for that one. Next one to go. Here are our codes for this one. Keep going with these bundles. So far, we've had pretty good luck with quantity. Let's check more with quality. Obviously, we've already gotten 2. Let's try and get some more out of this and see if we get any luck with those. But sometimes, again, not super lucky. We started off good. Let's keep it going like that, hopefully. If not, our last hope is going to be the booster. There's our Ninjask for our Shedinja. Now we got both of those guys. But again, our booster is going to be our last hope in that point. With our Bomb Snow as well. And our last pack here is going to have absolutely nothing. So again, another 2. Next bundle. With our next code sets, don't fight over the codes. Whoever gets them first, that'll be it. So whatever ends up coming out is what you get. But here in our bundle, let's see how it goes. We're gonna see Mega Absol, our first full art Pokemon from all these bundles. It's a Mega Absol, so nice one to have there. At this, and there's another Mega Absol. Now we need the Mega Absol alts, and this will be a Mega Absol bundle. But those 2 there, and another Mega Absol. It should have been the alt, and Fighting Gong. So this one is the first 4 hits in it. Next one. Okay. Here we go with our codes. We'll see how these guys come out. Again, with that box, we just needed that Absol alt and would have been the Absol box. Either way, it's the Absol box because we had 3 Absols in it. But now we're going to see how our next bundle goes. Let's have another box of us. Oh, that's a very good illustration rare to be getting. Our Ivysaur. I'll take down our Lieutenant Surge for that. Definitely. But let's go through this to see if we get anything else worthwhile here showing up. Again, that Ivysaur is basically, yeah, like basically, there's our Venusaur. That Ivysaur is basically the same as Lily. Lily still wins with like $2, but very good there. With our Ivysaur and Mega Venusaur, these guys are going to go in there, have our Absol there, and our Lieutenant Surge taken down. So let's see what these codes end up giving y'all. Let me know. Always great to know. But after our 2 alts, there's the rest of our codes there. And let's see what can come out here in our bundle. We have 1 more bundle left after this one. So let's see what ends up showing up. Very close to the end. And then our big boy of 10 packs. We'll see how that works out. Hopefully something good comes out of there. Hopefully we get one of the ones that we're searching for here today. If not, we still got that Gardevoir, which we haven't pulled before. Now with this, our last pack, did we get anything else? Or 2 Megas, a Mega Bulbasaur, Mega Manectric. Our last bundle. Very good. Final codes here for our bundles, and then we'll do our 10-pack opening there. Hopefully our 10-pack will leave us with something nice there. But our final bundle here, let's see how this one turns out. Got our Nincada, our Latios, and watch our last bundle be a bust bundle. But again, so far, none of them have been, so kind of expecting them to not be any busts. But we'll get proven with that Mega Gardevoir, a regular one. And just that. Okay, so probably that was the worst box. Because again, we've only had one other one with one, and that was Lily. So here, only one Mega with the last bundle. Our final 10 packs, these are the ones from the booster box. Again, we'll do these, see how it turns out. And our final codes, here we have 10, and we'll see what our last 10 packs ended up giving us. Hopefully, again, like we were saying, those are 10 packs from a booster box that hadn't had anything special come out. So hopefully we're leaving an alt or a hyper rare for the end of the video. Let's check it out and see how it goes. Got our Litleo, so an illustration right there. Imagine this, the last 10 packs, and it's worse than a bundle, which would suck so much if that does end up happening. But our Litleo there. Got our Vulpix. With Raikou to show there. We have our Lucario's missing, so that's what I'm kind of hoping for that. But again, whatever ends up showing up, our Mega Emo decides to show up, I'm not going to be upset. There's our Snover. Our last two illustration rares, probably from that booster box. Our Krogunk, and our last pack has, wow, nothing. So either the box that Hugo had was a super bad box, but still, two illustrations rares and a Megas to finish off. Not horrible. So in total, we had 18 EXs here. Just quick, we had the Mega Absol, Manectric, Alabama Snow, all those guys. And then everything else here with our full art illustrationers. We had our Fighting Gong, Lieutenant Surge, Lily's Determination, Absol, and Venusaur. And then our illustration rares, we had triple Snover. So our biggest one to come out there. Shroodle, Gargankel, Litleo, Ninjask, and Shedinja. Our Ivysaur, I would usually give this to him because he does have a good price, but we did get a Lieutenant Surge. So Lieutenant Surge taking the silver crown here, and only because the beautiful card, our Mega Evolution Gardevoir, is taking the gold crown here for this video, and I think would have been for any video. But that's been the video, guys, and I've been Georgisaur. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Really helps out the channel as well. If you share the video, join the community, and so we have other people seeing our hits. But that's been it. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night whenever you're watching. Peace out.